The United States Senate, I hope some are listening, should immediately pass the 2 House-passed bills that close loopholes in the background check system.
But that's a problem, because when asked if he supports those House-passed bills, Democratic Senator Joe Manchin says, no, not at all. So the White House may cut Congress out.
We are certainly considering a range of levers, including working through legislation, including executive actions.
No real White House action at the border yet, as new video edited by the government shows migrants being processed behind the same kind of chain-link fences Democrats once called cages, with the so-called cage walls covered by a green tarp.
You can't treat them humanely when they're packed in like sardines.
The feds sent a busload of migrants to the tiny town of Gila Bend, Arizona, with little heads up for locals.
Apparently, somebody in Washington got the thought that we have a bus stop here.
But they don't have a bus stop. So what happens to those migrants?
I don't know. Just get off and become part of the homeless community? This is ridiculous.
In larger cities, more than 1,800 migrants with criminal charges or convictions have been freed by judges, including 545 in Phoenix, 428 in Houston, and 195 in L.A. Those are separate from the migrants, Fox has learned, are being processed and freed in the states.
To me, that's unprecedented. How do you release somebody to the country without notice to appear? Now, I have to say, they were not adults. There were not unaccompanied kids, but there were family units.
It's unclear when the president or vice president will take a trip south.
Not today.
Not funny to border state senators.
That is not compassionate. That is not giving a damn.
Critics charge Biden's campaign trail talk was too inviting to migrants.
We could afford to take in a heartbeat another 2 million people.
The White House sees Biden as a healer, but he's keeping his attention publicly away from the border and on the tragedy in Boulder.
I hate to say it because we're saying it so often. My heart goes out. Our hearts go out for the survivors.